I had to run it up, so that lick I had to get. Ain't never tripping off a pill popping ass bitch. When I come in the room, straight shine on a bitch. Hey guys, it's Sweet. So today I am coming to show you guys how I do my makeup. So I'm going to do a makeup tutorial today, so stay tuned. Okay. So normally when I do my makeup, I start with my brows, and when I do my brows, I use a just a regular old mascara brush, just because my eyebrows are already so thick, and I really just like to reshape them a little bit. So I come through with a mascara brush, and I literally just fill my eyebrows in just to give them that thicker look. Even though they're already thick, but just darker maybe. That's what I should have said. A little darker, filled in look. Once I do that, my eyebrows, as you can see, they look like that. Once I have filled them in completely how I like them to look on both sides, I will go on to the next step. The next step is going to be my concealer. I use Warm Honey Ruby Kisses because I just like the way it makes my skin look real sexy. So anyways, I take, as you can see, my concealer, Warm Honey. My eyebrows already kind of have a little shape to them, so I take this and then I just really just go over the shape of basically how my eyebrow already is. I do the top and the bottom the same way with the concealer, as you can see. Did that to that side, and then I'll basically come to my right side and I'll do the same thing. Basically trace the way my eyebrows already are. Bam. As you can see, there they are. Okay, now my next step after I do that, it would be my next step is I would use a detailed brush. It's a detailed angle brush is what I would use to basically just fill that in, blend that in, blend that all the way in from front to back. And you guys, I'm no makeup artist. I just only know how to do my makeup, like, you know. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not here portraying to be a makeup artist. I'm just showing you guys how I get my look. So bam, fill that in, you know, get that perfect line of arch at the bottom. This is really my favorite part on me, is because, you know, I'm filling my eyebrows in, and it don't really take me that long when I'm doing my eyebrows, but I'm explaining as I go as well. So now, after I have applied my eyebrows, okay, I would take that same concealer, that Warm Honey concealer, and I would basically just go over my cheekbones and apply it to my cheekbones, right, you know, and then I would put some under my eyes. So bam, once I do that, I do the same thing on the other side. Apply it to my high cheekbones. My cheekbones are already naturally high, so me doing this is just a booster. So then boom, 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 and I put it, because the video might run out, but I put it both sides of my cheek. I apply it here and I apply it down here. And once I'm done with that, once I put it where I'm applying it, I will come back with I'll come back with my, I got this from Sephora. It's a blend brush. It's really, no, I'm sorry. It's a foundation blend brush, but I use it for my concealer because it does the same thing. So once I get this brush, I'll take this brush and then I'll just basically just dab, blend that into my skin. Blend it, you know? Blend. This all here is just a blending process, back and forth with it. Both sides, I will do that blend process. Let's apply here. Blend it really good. Doing bottom. I love this brush. It's so soft. Striped all accessories on the headband. Okay, now that I basically have all that blended into my skin, I am going to pause that little situation. Then I am going to get in, this is maybe, I ordered these brushes off of Wish, but they don't tell me what it is. But I think on my last set, this was called a, I think a arch brush. But anyway, I'm just going to take this plum looking color and I'm going to put it in the creases of my eyes. How I'm going to do that is the creases is just like right there when you lift your eye up. So I'm going to just put that in the creases of my eyes and give me that crease when I blink, basically. Anyway, I took my plum color and I put it in the creases of my eyes. And I'm going to do that on both sides, which I had already started this side because the camera had went off. But I did that same thing on both sides of my eyes. Put this plum, it's like a purple plum or something in it. And I pull my eye like this just so I can really know, like, you know, when my arch is really talking me out. And I'll do that on both sides. And then I'll come back with a different color in a different brush. My different brush that I would use, it would be a, it says Beauty 360, but it doesn't tell me what that one is. This one is, sorry guys. This is a smudge brush, so that's what I'm trying to do, smudge this in. But I want to smudge it with a different color, so I'm gonna put like, okay, like I was saying, after that I'll use a smudge brush, and then I'll take a splash of gold, and then I would put it from like here back, yeah, right there, back, and then I'll just do that all the way across. All the way across my eye. My brush is kind of wet, so that's why it's looking all gawky. But I'm mainly dabbing and taking it back there. And like I said, I'm going to do that on both sides. I'm going to come back. And I'm going to start this side and basically do the same thing. And I'm basically going in that crease of that, my arch that I had already put there with that purple. Okay, and now after I have applied both colors to each eye, I use a eyeliner just because I like the eyeliner look. So I close my eye and I go into the corner of my eye. And then I just basically follow my eye. How my eye is already shaped. I don't try to do nothing extra, just how my eye is already shaped. I don't like to go overboard with the details. So then I do the same thing on this side. Follow my eye, give it that black line across. And now I have my eyeliner look. After that, I will go in and I will apply my foundation. Just one. So the foundation that I am going to use today on my outer look is called True Match L'Oreal. I love this skin. It gives me like, it matches my concealer. It's a warm honey look. How I do with this is I have a brush, a foundation brush that I use. This is a foundation brush. I use this. I put about 3 dabs, one on my forehead, one on my, maybe 4, like I do my concealer. I do the same thing. Well, this is kind of empty, but I put some on my forehead, I put some on my cheeks, and I put some on my chin. Oh, shoot. But anyway, not too much. And then I will blend it, rub it all in. And I'm still blending because the foundation sometimes takes a little bit longer than anything else. And I go over my whole face. Sometimes I get my neck with it just so everything can match. Okay. I blended all that in. Then I will take my ginger eyelashes and from Allure Lashings. I will put those on. I will use hair glue. I know that's kind of, but that's what I use. I put it on there, and then what I do with my lash when I'm about to put my lash on, I just put the little glue up on top of the lash. Like I said, after I do all of that, I will apply my Allure Lashings, which is called Ginger. And I would just go right to the corner of my eye, and I would place that eyelash right on it, right directly on my eyelid, just so, you know, it's lining up with my natural eyes. I put that lash on there, give it a little dryness, and then basically I repeat the same thing on the opposite side. Do the same thing. I apply the glue to the lash, and then I go right to my other eye, and I apply it the same way right to the tip of my eye in the corner. And mind you, I already put my black liner there, so it's gonna look perfect. And then I put them on while I magic. Make sure it's all stick from the front to the end. Give it a little dryness. Okay, then once I've done all of that, I'll come back in with another makeup brush. I'll dab it in my eyeshadow sometimes just to give it that, and then I'll do that, and then I'll put it on my cheeks. And I'll do that on both sides. And then it gives me that little bronzer look. And what I'll do, put a dab of bronzer on my nose. And I'll blend that in just to give it that natural bronzer looking look. And I do that there and there. After I've done that, I'll take that same picture that I did my eyelashes with, my eyeshadow with. I'll take it back, and then I'll dab it right in the end of my That looks so sexy. So after I've done that, I get some, let me show you guys things after that part. Where is it? Okay, so once I have applied everything, I mean my lashes, my makeup, my eyeshadow, foundation, concealer, I come back with a Spritz 2Fix. It's a matte spray that holds your makeup into place. So once I've done applying everything that I'm going to apply, I come back with this, my matte spray, $6 at your local hair store. And I spray my face, close my lips. I spray that on my face. I let it air dry. And once that dries, you have your natural beat by Sweets. Thank you guys. Come back, like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Thank you guys. That is how I do my makeup. I gave you a makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you can get all my videos when I drop them. Thank you guys for your support. I love you guys oh so much. Thank you.